It had been 6 whole months since we freed New Vestroia from the Vestal invaders and the Vexos. We were all back on Earth taking some much-needed chill-out time with our Bakugan. Life was really sweet. So much time had passed that the troubles on New Vestroia seemed like a distant memory. That is, till a familiar face from the past showed up.
I don't know.
Mira!
Hey, stranger. Miss me?
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hand. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
King Xenaheld, I have a status report for you. The Bakugan Terminator system is finally complete. Our preliminary tests indicate that it is fully functional and ready to go online. Once activated, the BT system will destroy any Bakugan caught within a 6,000-kilometer radius. The only thing left to do is to gather Pyrus, Subterra, Chaos, Darkus, Aquas, and Ventus, the 6 superpower attributes needed to charge the system.
Sounds like things are right on schedule. Please continue with your work.
As you wish, sir.
They may have forced me to leave Vestal, but with the BT system I'll have vengeance. Against the Bakugan who disgraced me.
The Bakugan Battle Brawler's in 6 degrees of destruction.
Bruno, Julie, you look great.
Oh, thanks, Mira.
Did you do something with your hair? You noticed. Actually, I'm hoping Dan notices too.
I'm sure he will.
What's with all the whispering? Hey, Mira, what's up with Baron and Ace? How are they doing?
Oh, you know, settling back into normal life.
Now that the Bakugan are free, they must have a lot of spare time like us.
Baron's busy helping out with his brothers and sisters at home. Ace I haven't heard from in a while.
Elfin, what a lovely surprise.
Wilda! Long time no speak!
Hi there, Wilda. My name's Prius. Pleased to meet you. I hear I have to thank you for taking care of my little elfin here.
What do you mean by your little elfin? I'm not your little anything! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt people when they're talking? Now, where were we?
Me? Rude? I'm not the one invading people's personal space.
Space? I'll knock you into
Hey, guys, break it up!
He started it!
Greetings, Wilda. I am Tigrera. Thank you for rescuing me after I was captured by the Vexos. I will return the favor.
I am Gorham. We've heard so much about you. It's an honor to meet you.
Please, the honor is mine. I'm very happy to be here.
So, Mira, tell us, what's been happening in Vestal since we parted ways back in New Vestroia?
Yeah, I've been dying to know what happened to that creep Prince Hydron and his Vexos goons.
Well, where do I start? As soon as we returned to Vestal, we were invited to go on the evening news in order to tell our story. While we were gone, several rumors had been circulating about what was really happening in New Vestroia. We went in front of the cameras live to tell the people of Vestal the truth.
Citizens, we are the Bakugan Resistance, and we're here to tell you that you've been lied to. King Xenaheld and Prince Hydron wanted you to believe that we traveled to New Vestroia to settle there, when in fact their true intention was to conquer that world. An army of thugs known as the Vexos were dispatched to capture the Bakugan inhabitants of New Vestroia, after which they were brainwashed and forced to do battle in the arenas for sport.
These battles were used to distract the public from learning Xenoheld's true motives. But perhaps the biggest lie told was that the Bakugan were brainless, savage beasts. The Bakugan are not monsters. They're intelligent, sensitive beings like us.
What Mira says is true.
Bakugan and Vestals are alike. We wish to live together in peace.
Did those Bakugan just speak?
I think they did, but how can that be?
Of course, the royal family immediately denied everything. They said the talking Bakugan was some kind of television trick done with sound effects. Luckily for us, the people believed that we were the ones telling the truth, and they all banded together to rise up and fight.
So then?
Huh?
What happened to King Zenoheld and Prince Hydron?
They disappeared one night under the cover of darkness.
You mean someone kidnapped them?
No, they fled before they could be captured and held accountable for their crimes. King Zenoheld, Prince Hydron, and the Vexos all escaped inside the royal palace. Before anyone realized what was happening, it was too late to stop them.
I can't believe King Zenoheld is such a chicken!
King Zenoheld is no coward. He wasn't running away to hide out in some dark corner of the galaxy. Just after his escape, the Resistance learned that he was preparing to hatch an even bigger plan that would make him the ruler of everything and everyone.
That's crazy! There's no way we can sit back and let it happen!
But how are we supposed to stop him if we don't even know where he is? He could be anywhere.
Well, we aren't 100% certain that it's true. It'd be a difficult task to accomplish even for Zenoheld. Let's hope for our sakes it's just a rumor.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you for your patience. We'll be preparing to land shortly.
Wow, Earth is so beautiful from up here. Marucho and his family have this entire place to themselves?
You think this is impressive? Wait till you see the inside. In honor of Mira's visit, it only seemed natural that we celebrate. I've had a little snack prepared for us in the ballroom. I wasn't sure what you liked, so my chef prepared everything.
Thanks, Marucho.
No problem. I think you really like the food. It's really very good. I've had everything.
Oh? Guys, did you just see... hey, wait up! Tell me I'm not dreaming.
You're not dreaming. Everyone has this reaction the first time.
Can you blame them? Huh? Is this the ballroom, Marucho? Oh my goodness, it's absolutely gorgeous!
You're hilarious, Mira. How many ballrooms would have a toilet in the center of a room? This is the bathroom, silly. The ballroom is this way.
Take it easy, Julie.
Huh?
Where are you manners? This is Mira's party?
Oh, right. Sorry.
To friendship!
Welcome back, Mira.
Thank you, guys. Oh, I almost forgot. Julie, Bruno, I brought gifts for you.
Huh?
Here.
Oh.
Are those what I think they are?
Wow, gauntlets.
Awesome! Can you say coolest? Thank you, Mira.
Based on the information gathered by our technicians, we've calculated what we believe to be the 6 correct frequencies to reach the intended targets.
You had better hope that this works.
Attention! Begin transmission!
Beginning transmission, sir.
Are you receiving the same message that I am? It would appear that King Zenoheld is challenging us to a battle.
I hear it too. He is demanding that we surrender our 6 attribute energies to him.
He is also saying that if we refuse, he will destroy all of the Bakugan.
Surely he is mad. I say we ignore him.
But Clave, what if his threat is real?
It's possible that he's lying and that this is some kind of trap. But still, we cannot let a threat against the lives of the Bakugan go unanswered.
The 6 Ancient Warriors are about to throw down old school. Don't miss it!
Always keep your eye on your enemy and your head in the battle. Bakugan Brawl!
The 6 Ancient Warriors, you've accepted my invitation. I was worried that perhaps you wouldn't show and that I'd be forced to come and find you.
You are sadly mistaken, my foolish man.
We are not agreeing to your invitation.
We came only to address the threat that you made against the Bakugan.
Once activated, the BT system will destroy any Bakugan caught within a 6,000-kilometer radius. The only thing left to do is to gather Pyrus, Subterra, Chaos, Darkus, Aquas, and Ventus, the 6 superpower attributes needed to charge the system.
this BT system of yours?
The one you designed to destroy Bakugan.
Why would we ever allow you to have our 6 attribute energies to power such a device?
Well, I must confess I knew. I knew you wouldn't give them up without a fight. Luckily for me, I have never been one to shy away from battle, no matter who my opponents may be. Luckily for you, I am also a reasonable man. And because of that, I am offering you this one last chance to surrender your attribute energies to me, peacefully.
Do you really believe that you are strong enough to take on the 6 of us by yourself?
I have no doubt.
Gauntlet activated.
Gauntlet, power strike! You may think that as ancients you have the advantage over me. But I will show you that you are wrong, and that nothing can match the strength, stealth, and speed of Vestal technology. Gate guard, set! I unleash Farbros! Bakugan, throw!
Bakugan stand complete. Farbros has been deployed, sir.
Systems checks show everything in working order, sir.
After studying all of the data collected from each of the Bakugan we threw in New Vestroia, we have finally created the ultimate weapon. The mechanical Farbros. It is a name that will be known and feared throughout the realms.
I'll remind everyone that if we lose this, it means not only the loss of our attribute energies, but also the extinction of the Bakugan race.
Then losing isn't an option, is it?
King Zenaheld, Farbros' Battle Ballads program hasn't finished yet, so his response time is functioning at 90%. I think you should be aware of this.
I'm not concerned. The only true measure of Farbros' abilities will come in battle. All right, you ancient fools! Ability, activate! Twin Horn Pulsar!
Wow!
Atomic Blade! This isn't working! It's no good!
Now it's my turn to have a go. Aqua Cyclone!
You think you're so clever? Double ability activate!
Ability card set.
Fire Spark! Plus Supercell!
Somebody help me here.
Valkyrie barrier!
Thanks, Larsline. Just in time.
Nebulous Hammer!
What the? You'll pay for this!
You were foolish to think that a mechanical beast was any match for a living, breathing creature with a heart and soul. Your tremendous arrogance will be your downfall.
We'll see. Gate card open! Blood pressure!
He blindsided us with that move.
I can't move!
Let me try something else. Aquos?
Too late. Ability activate! Garland Claw!
Watch out!
Yeah, this is easier than I thought. Perhaps I'll start my collection with the Ventus and Aquos energies.
Not so fast! Maximum Pyrus!
Sagittarius Arrow!
What's happening? My gate card should have paralyzed you. Why didn't it work?
Ha! Frosh was just a little bit faster than you.
Let me try something else. Aquos?
Okay, ability activate.
Ripple!
Garland Claw!
I being just a split second faster than you, I was able to nullify your gate card.
So, you were able to resurrect any fallen Bakugan, my friends. Perhaps you deserve more credit than I've given you. But I am not going to let you win. I I think that's enough for the systems test, Professor.
As you wish, sir. The Assail system is ready, sir.
Just give us the word.
I trust that you overheard that good news, sir.
Barbaros, assail formation!
Blocking our dark sensor! Barbaros, take off!
The assail, Barbaros, is complete.
They've combined?
His power level has far exceeded ours.
No, we can't let this happen. Valkyrie barrier!
Blast storm! Aqua cyclone!
Great axe! How pathetic. Is that the extent of the ancient warrior's superpower attribute energies?
Everyone, we must combine strength!
Apollinaire!
Together!
We give
Our strength?
To you!
Infinity Waver! You wanted our energy? Here it is!
Damage level E! Main barrier malfunction! Battle unit 70% damaged. Activate recovery system. Battle unit 70%
Okay. Ability activate. Barbaros, XM.
Recovery system activated. Repairing damage done by Valkyrie barrier. Aqua cyclone. Great axe.
Graviton Wizard!
Maximum revolution!
Ability activate. Shadow Blast. Farewell, relics. Ability activate. Shiny Orichalcum.
This might be the end.
But if he defeats us,
Our 6 attribute energies will be taken and the Bakugan destroyed.
No! We mustn't give up! Not yet!
What? They've disappeared.
Man, I'm stuck.
What's happening to me?
I feel strange too, like I'm burning
Now
up.
it's got me. Prayas, do you feel it?
Huh? Me? No, I feel fine.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Tigrera, do you feel it?
No, I don't feel a thing. This is the strangest thing.
You okay, Drago buddy?
Guys, Ingram doesn't look so good.
Oh, Elfin!
Wilda!
Huh? Where the heck are we?
Dan!
Huh? Drago!
Over here!
Damn! I don't want to panic, but this place is freaking me out.
Us too.
Oh, Baron, Ace, how did you guys get here?
Huh?
Huh? Who are those guys?
It is the 6 ancient warriors. Drago, you and your friends must listen carefully.
We were defeated in battle by King Zenoheld.
You fought Zenoheld?
What he desired from us was to take our 6 attribute energies.
He needed them to power the Bakugan termination system, a device he created to destroy all Bakugan.
To keep them free from Zenoheld's clutches, we are entrusting you with our 6 attribute energies.
What's happening to us?
all evolved.
Remember, Brawlers, you and your Bakugan are our last hope against Xenoheld.
Only you can stop him and his weapon of mass Bakugan destruction. Good luck. We're counting on you.
Dan! Marucho!
Oh, man. I feel like I got hit by a truck.
All of you fell to the floor suddenly and were unconscious.
That was the most bizarre thing ever.
Was it a dream?
That was no dream. Just look at how we've changed.
Drago's right. It was all real. It's not a rumor. That stuff about King Xenoheld is true. And it's up to us to put an end to his plan.
Hey, Baron here. After talking to Ace, I've decided to get my own place. Our house is just too small for me and my family. I know my brothers and sisters will be sad to see me leave, but we'll still hang out lots. Is that Prince Hydron? Man, I'd like to smoke that turkey. I'll have to be careful, though. He's a fierce brawler, and I don't want Nemesis to get burned. Don't miss what happens next. The action will be out of this world. It'll be so banging you won't believe it. Bakugan, roar!